everyone, Vicky here. Today we're going to release any tension and stress out of your neck and your shoulders. So if you tend to sit a lot and bring your head forward, or even if you exercise and your neck's in a funny position, it can lead to tightness. I know that when I'm doing ab prep, sometimes, we all get it, okay? We're only human and our neck gets tight. So we're going to release all that today. Start off in a comfortable seated position, just making sure you've got a neutral spine here. So making sure that if you need to bring bolsters underneath you so that your lower back has a natural curve, do that now. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, you're going to look up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Start to round out and feel a stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale, looking up, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Stretch the neck, the front of the neck, stretching. Exhale, round. Tuck the chin in and round up through the spine a little bit. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And just stay here and feel a beautiful stretch in the back of the neck. There's no need to bring your hands to your head. This is enough. Just let your head be heavy. Our head weighs around 7 kilos, so believe me, that head can be as heavy as you like, and just let it droop down and feel beautiful stretch in the back of the neck. Great if you suffer from any headaches. Just make sure you tuck your chin in. And coming up. Awesome. Now all we're going to do is release the hands, sweep them up to the sky. Exhale, bring them to your heart center, twisting from the upper back, release the arms, and you're just going to gaze to your back arm, past your fingertips. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Exhale, twist from the upper back. Release the hands and find that gentle rotation, turning, looking past your back hand. Inhale, back to center. And now all you're going to do is bring your hands to your shoulders here, and we're coming into nice elbow circles. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Now if this doesn't feel good for your shoulders, if you suffer from any shoulder injuries, be really careful with these rotations, especially if you've got anything happening with the rotator cuff. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release back. And if you don't, this is so good. Really melts those shoulders away. One more this direction, and we're going to the other direction now. Inhale, forward, elbows come together. Exhale, come back. Last one. Beautiful, release it out. Now just bring one hand across and come into a nice shoulder stretch here. You can either take the hand to the wrist, extend it long, bring it to the elbow, and then just look away. Relax that shoulder, see if you can settle it down, connecting to the back. Breathe. Inhale fully. Exhale, release, other side. Taking whatever's comfortable for you. You can either hold the hand or take the elbow underneath. And again, just settle down through your shoulders. They might want to rise up towards the ears, but just settle them down, but be very gentle with your shoulders. Looking away. Inhale. And exhale fully. Beautiful, releasing out. And now we're going to come into eagle arms. So all you're going to do is bring your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder. Give yourself a good hug, cross the elbows, and now from here, if you can, you're going to take your hands into prayer. If not, just take your hand to the wrist and stay here. And now all you're going to do is pull your elbows away from you and start to let your head come down again. Draw your elbows up a little bit and come into eagle arms. Feeling a beautiful stretch between the shoulder blades. Breathing here for 5 breaths, in and out through the nose. And releasing. Giving yourself a good hug the other way. It's always the awkward way, the second way, so just do what you wouldn't do normally. And finding again that hold. So some of you might be able to come into prayer pose. That's great if you can, but who cares if you can't. And just making sure that the wrists remain straight. So I'm just going to stay here because I'm feeling a little bit tight in my shoulder blades today, so this is good for me today. Making sure you never push it. We're slowly opening, letting the head come down to release any tension out of the neck. 5 breaths. And slowly release. Also give your shoulders a little bit of a stretch again. Just give them a bit of mobility there. And now all you're going to do is bring your feet in front of you, coming into windshield wipers with the legs. I'm actually going to come off my bolster here. But if you want to stay on, you can. Now all you're going to do is let your legs come over to one side. Keep your palms facing forward. And then just look the opposite direction. Breathing here for 5 breaths. See if you can stay open through your shoulders and your sternum. Awesome. Come back to center. Just let the knees fall over to the other side and look the other way. So here we're opening through your heart center, finding gentle rotation for your neck. Settle down through your shoulders. And coming back when you're ready. My shoulders feel really relaxed now. I hope yours do too, and I hope your neck feels good. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. There'll be heaps more yoga videos coming up. And remember, next week is Pilates, the following week will be yoga. So stay tuned. I'll see you next week. Namaste.